Three massive glitches later, hopefully this has actually put me over, and there it is, the Umbral Forma. Forma can be applied for the Umbra polarity. This is the only way to get these things at the moment. Hopefully this will change soon, but for now, you're kind of stuck that you have to get to level 29 and about 7 weeks worth of work to get to this Forma. It'll better be worth it. This can only be used on level 30 Warframes, companions and weapon. Why would you put this on a companion? There is no Umbral mods for beasts or for the robotic at all. So why would it have it as you can put this on your companion? It goes onto frames. For these three mods, Umbral Vitality is at the bottom, Umbral Fiber and Umbral Intensify, because the only frame that can currently use these and the only weapon is Umbra himself. The Intensify is much better when you kind of put all three of these in at the same time, so it does add resistance to the sentience as well as more armor, more health, and you can see mine aren't actually maxed, they can go higher to this, and more power strength from Intensify. So these, if you can get them in these slots, these you've got to have at least one or two of them together, because as soon as we take one of these out, you can tell it instantly goes down. But even just armor and ability strength is still better than an Intensify by itself, which is only 30%. That's still at 35. So you could run health, which gives, if I remember rightly, it's 10 more health, because that's 440, that's 450, and more ability strength, which is why people have been screaming for these mods, or this Forma, since these mods came out, because you cannot, if I go to this, no, that's not what I wanted to go to, if I go to actions, and you go to polarize, oh, it actually gives you a choice of which ones you want to use. Are you sure you want to use this? You cannot install the Umbra mod, the Umbra slot, from a normal Forma. You have to do it from the Umbral Forma. And I know technically I got this thing last week. It's currently this week. I've only recently got it, even though this video may be a... People have been mentioning that these have been a bit late, but somebody in the Discord just asked, and I have to try this. Can you put it on an Archwing? And before anybody mentions it, yes, this is actually significantly bad. I noticed this the other day. For some reason my max Hyperion thrusters is missing, and I don't know why, but something is terribly wrong. I need to format this Archwing to make it better, but let's go to polarize, and will it... Oh my... Why? Why would they allow that to be a thing? Somebody out there will probably waste this Forma on an Archwing, thinking that they're being funny. Not to say that it wouldn't be funny, but somebody will do... It's also available for the K drive. You can put the Umbra Forma on the K drive, which means obviously checking the Sentinel weapon. Yeah, come on. Yep, Umbra Forma. The Sentinel itself doesn't have any Umbra mods, but yeah, this is kind of a pattern here. Oh yes, there it is again. I still think I'm going to keep a hold of it though, simply because I know that you can fit all three of these in very effectively without having to form it. You can also run just the two of them and still have better mods than what you have beforehand. And if you have them maxed at 16 points each, you would save 8 points on any build where you use the Umbral mods, which means you don't have to go to the extent of polarizing this many times, even though this is 3, so 2 of these are the standard ones. Anoris is the good example here, because you can see the difference in the health. Obviously, if you're just running one, it's not that great. Put another one in, goes up. Run all 3, and that is a lot of health increase just for running these mods. So How you use them, where you use them is obviously completely up to you. You can use one and still run the other mods. You're just going to have to format every other slot on there to be able to fit a fairly usable build, or just run one of them extra outside of that. But I still think I'm going to wait because I do want to format 3 times, and I have an idea in hand, but I really don't think it's a good one, if I'm really honest about this. But yes, they are finally here. The Umbra Forma. But it doesn't look like it's going to be so easy to get a hold of these, because there's one, and when you get to 30 and you have the chance to go back and get more, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, we're going to leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.